and welcome to my kitchen. I'm Akshita and you are watching Akshita's Recipes. The theme of my channel is to keep it simple, quick yet delicious. So like all my other recipes, today's recipe too is going to be very simple to make, few ingredients, and the end result is going to be really delicious where you're going to want to make it again and again. So let's get started with today's recipe. So now let's see how we're going to roast the brinjal. I'm using one large brinjal like this. I've just brushed it with some oil and I've just kept it on a rack directly onto the flame on a little medium to high flame. And we are going to continuously turn it every 5 minutes and see that it's roasted evenly on all sides. Now the entire procedure took me around 20 minutes, but keep an eye on it. And then once it is completely roasted, just put off the gas and let the brinjal completely cool. And then just with your fingers, you can just peel it off like this. It comes off very easily. And we are going to use the pulp, which we are going to just smash down with a fork. And it's very, very easy to mash down. So let's start with our first recipe of Vangyache Bharit, which is the spicy one, also called Bharta. Now, I'm going to list down all the ingredients along with the exact measurements in the description box as well as the comments section. But we require some very finely chopped onions, about 2 large onions, some coriander, freshly chopped coriander, some fresh curry leaves. This is about 2 tablespoons of peanut powder or shengdanyatsa koot. Then we have our spices like half a teaspoon of mustard seeds or mohri or rye, half a teaspoon of asafotedia or hing, half a teaspoon of haldi powder or turmeric, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds or jeera, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala and about 1.5 teaspoon of red chili powder. Now here I'm heating about 1.5 tablespoon of oil in a pan. Now, I have used about 3/4 of the quantity for this recipe of the roasted brinjal, and I'm going to use 1/4 for the bharit, the other bharit that I'm going to show you, which has curd in it. Now, once my oil is nice and heated, I'm going to add my mohri or my mustard seeds, followed by my cumin seeds or jeera. Next, I'm going to add the fresh curry leaves. Next goes in some hing or asafotedia. Then goes in my haldi powder or turmeric powder. I'm going to give everything a nice mix with all the spices. Now I'm going to add my 2 finely chopped onions. You have to cut them really, really fine for this recipe. The onions add a real nice flavor to this bharit or bharta. Now, I got many requests on my channel to show some brinjal recipes. I have another 2 recipes, which I'm also going to link below. So now I'm going to add about 1.5 teaspoon of red chili powder. You can adjust this as per your taste. Give it a mix. So like I was saying, I have 2 more recipes of brinjals. One is bharlavanga, which is an amazing recipe. So I'm going to leave that in the link in the description box as well as the comment section down below. And then I have a very simple brinjal fry, which is the Goan style, which is also very delicious. So I'm going to link that below too. So now I'm going to add my roasted and mashed up brinjal. And we're going to mix everything well together. This is such an amazing dish and it goes so well with some roti or chapati or poris. Now I'm just going to season it with some salt to taste. So roughly I've added about half a teaspoon of salt, but you can add as per your taste. Again, give everything a good mix. Now I'm just going to add my garam masala. This is homemade garam masala. I will leave a link below in the description box as to how I make my garam masala at home. So check out my description box. It is just below the video. You will see something saying show more. Just click that. It will open up and you will see all the links to the recipe. You will see all the exact measurements. Now I'm adding my peanut powder or my shengdana's koot. Now this is very simple to prepare. You just take some raw peanuts, just roast them in a pan, then let them completely cool down. Then just peel off the uh, peanut skin or peel, and then just put them in your mixer and grind it. It gives a lovely flavor to this dish, so if possible, don't skip the peanut powder. So now we're just going to cover and cook this for about 5 minutes on a low to medium flame. Give it a mix again. The aroma of this dish is just fantastic with all the lovely spices. And that's it, friends. Our dish is all ready to serve. So just transfer this to a serving bowl, and then all we're left to do is just garnish it with some lovely chopped up fresh coriander. Now, one tip I'd like to give you here is when you're using coriander, just soak the coriander in some water to which a little pinch of salt is added, and then rinse out the coriander before chopping it up. So there it is, friends. Now I'm just going to garnish it with my coriander, and always use the tender stalks of the coriander. They have a lovely flavor too. So here is our lovely Vangyache Bharit, which is the spicy version. It's not over the top spicy, but it's really delicious and just the right amount of spice. This is one of my favorite dishes of Brinjal. And now I'm going to show you the other version, which is the one which uses yogurt, which can be had as a salad too. It's very soothing and just right for the summer heat. So here I'm using 1/4 of the brinjal, which I roasted and peeled and mashed. Then I have just about a 1/4 cup of onions, some green chilies, some cumin seeds, some asafotedia or hing, some green chilies, and some coriander. Now I'm going to make a tadka or a fodni. So here I've taken a small fodni vessel in which I'm going to add just about half a tablespoon of oil. Now once my oil is nice and hot, I'm going to start by adding my cumin seeds. Next will go in the green chilies. We're going to fry the green chilies. Next goes in my hing or asafotedia. We're just going to mix everything well. And now I'm just going to add this tadka or this fodni to my roasted and mashed up brinjal. Now give everything a good mix. Now I'm going to add just about 1/4 cup of onion. It gives a lovely crunch to this bharit. This can be had all by itself. You don't need to have any rotis or puris, just have it. Then I'm just going to season it or flavor it with a pinch of salt. Again, give everything a good mix. And now I'm going to add a little more onion. You can add as per your taste. And now I'm going to add some curd, about half a cup of curd. This is homemade dahi or homemade curd. It's very easy to prepare. Again, I'll leave a link of how to prepare homemade dahi or homemade curd in the description box or the comments box below. So be sure to go and check out all the links. And then give everything a lovely mix. This is a very light bharit. It's very, very soothing and it's perfect for the summer. You can serve it chilled. You can even dip some nacho chips into it and have it as a dip.
It's just amazing. And now all we have to do is just garnish our bharit with a little bit of freshly chopped coriander. So there you have it, friends. Two types of bharits, one spicy and one refreshing and really cool. So I hope you give both these recipes a try. And do let me know in the comment section below how you liked these recipes. These are very traditional Maharashtrian recipes, and I've learned both these recipes from my mother-in-law. And these are like really, really amazing and delicious, especially if you like brinjals.
So friends, I hope you enjoyed watching today's recipe. I hope you're going to give today's recipe a try. Share my recipes with family and friends. Go and visit my channel. I have more than 500 recipes as of today. So go try them out, share them with family and friends, and let me know also in the comment section below how you like the recipe. Also, don't forget to give this recipe a big thumbs up by clicking the thumbs up icon that you see below this video. If you haven't joined Akshata's recipes yet, click the subscribe button that you see below this video and become a part of Akshata's recipes. And once you have subscribed, there's a little bell icon that will pop up. Just click it. That way, whenever I put up a new video, a recipe, vlog, or I'm just online waiting to chat with you, you'll get a message for the same. So friends, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshata saying bye. Take care, stay healthy, stay fit, be loving and kind to one another. So till I see you in my next video, bye.